my vision one of these days is for us to build a completely new physical plant to replace this 55, 60-year-old building that we're in. But in the reimbursement environment, and depending on what happens with healthcare reform, that may or may not be possible in the future. But Jesse mentioned earlier, and he talked about the fact that quality of life is such an important issue for any business that is thinking about relocating or putting operations in a county. And our commitment is to do our part from the standpoint of economic development to make certain that any business that may come here or that may relocate their employees here, that they have access to good medical care. Last but not least, we do employ 2 physicians, and we own and operate their clinics, and 2 family practitioners. Our total medical staff is 3 local full-time physicians. We do have specialists in the area of cardiology, urology, pulmonology, and orthopedic surgery that come up from Mobile throughout the month. They hold clinics here locally. They use the ancillary services of the hospital and are able to see patients here. So it's been great that we've been able to bring specialty medical care closer to the people in our community because that long drive to Mobile, especially if you're a heart patient or if you've got some kind of pulmonary disease, is always a challenge. So we are working very hard. Here in McIntosh, the Southwest Alabama Health Services is a federally qualified health clinic. They offer medical services here in this part of the county. So we're proud of what we do. We're not perfect, but my people are passionate about what they do. They're committed to what they do because for us, it's not just a job. We know that we make a difference in the lives of the people that live here. So that's a great place to be. And every 2 weeks, somebody hands us a check for it. It doesn't get any better than that. So thank you for letting us be here today, and I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Healthcare is, needless to say, incredibly important to all of us. I think I want to introduce you all at this time to one of the newest members of our community, Mr. Floyd Gant. Can I wake him up back again? Mr. Gant, come on up. And started G1 Mechanical. Brought his operation here over a year ago, and I shared with those who were on the bus ride, showed them your operation, and we saw the activity going on down at your facility, and how excited we are to have you in our community. And just, if you can, just share just a few minutes about what you guys are doing and plan to do in the coming years here in Washington County.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I can stay awake, I was driving all night here, but I told especially Ken I was going to make sure I'll be here. G1 Mechanical, we've been existing about 6 years. Our home office is in South Carolina. My background, I work civil service, but we had a presence. G1 had a presence here in Mobile about 3 years prior to we heard that ThyssenKrupp was going to locate in this area. So once that happened, we came to Washington County and see what we can set up to try to position ourselves to be a service to a big plant that was going to be coming in the area. And about 18 months ago, we started our quest, and our goal is to try to enhance the community, the local community. One project we got involved in immediately when we met with the judge. And matter of fact, Jesse at the time, we was talking about the sewer project, and we are proud that we were part of that happening. Back in September 11th, we had dedicated our new facility building, and we did a dual ceremony. We dedicated the newly sewer system. That way we can we probably be a part of something going to be built in the community. And another thing G1 is doing for the community and for a lot of youth, we got this on-the-job training program going on, and that's where I came from. That's how I got my start. So it was good to me, and I want to pass it on. I think it'd be good for some other young kids to try to get an opportunity to get into something that, you know, they got talent they don't even know they have, so to get someone like G1 and other companies, try to bring it out there and just, you know, build, you know, a future generation to you know, keep building America. And we have, thanks for TK to give us an opportunity with our first project in this new facility. We are doing some fabricating, probably about 40 days now, and we hope to continue to with that project, and hope we can team up with other locals, companies. We like to. Earlier, the gentleman was talking to CBI. Olin. Everybody, you know, the partnership and team up, which is good. And that's what we need. That's a good idea, and that's going to keep everything flowing. That we can be able to work together. Thanks for having me.
It's exciting to see a new operation come to town and to see vehicles in a parking lot that was formerly deserted, really, prior to their presence. And as you noticed when we came by, it's quite busy down there. In fact, we were walking around his yard last week, I believe, and he was showing me some of the pipe that he's got down there, which were 60-inch pipe, diameter pipe. Y'all know how big a 60-inch is? Metal? Huge. Huge. You can walk through it, you know? And these guys are handling that material and welding it and fabbing it, getting ready to go back out to ThyssenKrupp. So it's exciting to see local folks get those opportunities. One reason that that's so important is because our career tech director is helping train up young people for those skills. Doing a great job over there. Welding is just one thing that they do locally. And I'm going to ask Mayor Price to come up and talk to you about the things that they're doing out there at Career Tech right now.
Well, I wear a lot of different hats. That's what's happened to my hair and everything. Judge, would you handle that on that side? Please